So, I did a lot, and I mean a lot of grinding. I took forever doing all that stuff. There was a few more depths I didn't have unlocked, but I went through them, did all of it but the bosses. So right now, all I'm going to be showing is just the bosses, not the whole area. Because it's basically just more of the same enemies I fought in that area. The boss is probably the only fun part. This boss might not be fun because this was one of the harder bosses for me. I'm assuming each area has the boss from that respective area. And considering the damage I'm doing to this bitch, I'm assuming she's at the same level she was. She had like the same health and everything she did when I first fought her. So I'm just gonna blast through all of these. I believe I found all the vestiges. I should have probably checked that. But I did a lot of like just hopping back and forth between places. It was just the most annoying thing ever because some places you just have to reload so you can talk to the person to get their mission after you've just done a mission, and it just goes and goes and goes. And it took me about an hour to do all that, and I easily could have put it in and just made that whole stream, but I just didn't want to talk or think about anything. I just wanted to be like, okay, going here, going there, done, done, done. It's not like this is going to be like 100% walkthrough or anything, so whatever. I'd already done most of the things. It was just I had to go back to places and such, which I had been doing anyway, but there were a few other things I just wasn't paying attention to or whatever. But now I've got probably everything.
Just tell me where we're going.
I think.
It's unexplored territory from here.
I hope, because I thought I had most of everything last time. I upgraded my companions' exchanges, or what they think of me, their affection level, I guess. I haven't used any of them. I haven't like got any of their weapons, which I should probably do, because if I start New Game Plus, I'd probably lose all that progress. And it'll all have been a waste. So anyone who I can get their weapon, I'll do that. Because that might be a trophy to get like one of every weapon. What is here?
Swagger.
Oh, it's her again. I believe I have all the depths because once I went to one of them, it gave me the trophy for them, saying explore all depths or whatever. So I have the depths done. I believe I got all the vestiges because I was missing like 2 of them that I got in the depths. I just have to view them, but I didn't want to do those off stream. I wanted those because those are specifically story driven and everything, and they give backstory to characters. Whereas running through the depths was just, it was a nothing whatever land. It's just, I guess, nostalgia of, oh, I beat that place way earlier in the game. Okay, it's easy. And then the hard ones are just a challenge. I mean, whatever.
This is all we've got for available routes.
I want to
It's
go to
unexplored
this one
territory
next.
from here.
I believe I have to fight the knight because they have been going by area, so I have to fight Nikolai. Is it Nikola? I think it's one of those. I think Nikolai. I'm remembering from Call of Duty. This one, I believe, was the only one to have 4 paths. But whatever. I did them all. Yep, just like I thought. Okay. So let's buff, push stuff, and go get them.
No harm in being prepared.
There is actually a point to this, I figured out, to hitting them while they're getting up, because it does minimum damage, but I do get icon from it. That's good. Ooh. Ah, okay, he did get me. He was a hit away from death. I should have healed sooner so that Yakumo didn't have to deal with it. Jeez, I could not imagine doing this on my own, just without any AI help at all. I did watch the Democracy YouTube channel. He does great YouTube stuff with Dark Souls and Bloodborne in these series. I didn't buff myself. I just ran into the fight to get it over with, and I may have screwed myself. He ranked all these bosses from his personal hardest to easiest, or easiest to hardest. But not the depths bosses, because they're just matches mostly. And he definitely had a problem with Cannoneer and the Blade Bearer, because he didn't play with any AI companion, and it just made it super hard for him to deal with basically Ornstein and Snow, but Fire and Ice. Are you with me, honey? That's good. Jeez, Yakumo, please, 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 please. Yeah, gotcha. I'm glad that hit him, because I would have been screwed otherwise. Oh, jeez. It didn't open up, so I was like, wait, did I kill him? And teleport back to home base. being greedy. Oh, yes, it paid off. Oh, I was really worried she'd get hit on me and he wouldn't be able to res me. Alright. That's all the depths, I believe. Teleport back to home base. Just that took me like 20 minutes. Imagine like all the time it would take just to go through their areas with their little mini bosses. There was one mini boss that almost actually got me. It was one of the ice douchebags because I didn't have any fire stuff equipped. So they just shield themselves in ice and I just had to brute force it. And that sucked. Okay.
I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going.
Make sure all the bosses have little claw marks through them. Yep. There really wasn't a flaming one. Huh.
Please take.
How are?
I don't have any more valuables to give, but I want her weapon.
The law.
I could get hers. Might as well. How many other weapons can you take? What the hell? Can I really get that much trading points?
You see what you. We're here to help too.
What's up?
Yeah, let's take that.
Fine. Okay.
You got anything, Murasame? Hers is at 50. I did waste a lot of stuff doing that for no weapon. Just items, I guess.
Make sure you get back safe.
Hers, I know I didn't finish. These boys.
I don't. Waste not, want not. Need. We done? The situation is constantly changing.
What? Did you find something? You are going now?
Yeah, I believe that's all I can get, but
What is?
I want to restore vestiges with her. I want to do all the rest of these. So I need to look at this one. Then I can look at this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the Hermes. Hermes Vestige 3. So now we're just going to be viewing these, so that's all the rest of this is going to be for the next 40 minutes.
Hey, Naomi. It's good to see you back in one piece. How'd the hunt for the thief go? Have any luck?
Huh? Oh, yeah. It was fine. I mean, we didn't run into any problems, at least.
Did you find the girl?
Davis? During the investigation.
Sorry, what were you saying?
She literally was just talking.
It's fine. I have something I need to take care of, so I'll see you around.
Are you not paying that much attention?
Hey, Davis. What happened between you and Naomi? Seems like she's been avoiding you lately.
Well, you know.
It's okay, I get it. Just because she became a revenant doesn't mean she forgot her human feelings, huh? Well, no matter what it is, she's a good friend. Work things out with her, okay?
Yeah, I'll be sure to talk to her.
Then what happened?
As it turns out, I never got a chance to talk to her. it's not possible.
Did she die?
The thing is, Naomi isn't with us anymore.
Oh, did she turn lost?
We were conducting one of our surveys down in the depths when we were attacked by the Lost. Everyone ended up scattered. After days and days of searching, we finally found sets of dog tags that belonged to Naomi and our other missing companions. We still aren't sure whether they joined the Lost or returned to Ash. We die and revive, each time losing some of what made us who we were. Maybe we're doomed to lose everything, bit by bit.
You found dog tags, not a body. That doesn't... Unless you find a definitive body, I do not think you should ever consider someone dead. And even if you do find their body, they could be paralyzed or something. You don't know that they're actually dead. That's what movies and TV shows have taught me.
Yeah. That one time was more than enough for me. I owe you.
Ew, get up. Quit sleeping. I need you for stuff.
What is it?
I'm gonna look at the first one first. So I think these are Naomi's.
I'm looking for the woman in this
Yep.
picture. Do you know anything about her?
I
Coco.
haven't seen her around. What's her name?
Jessica. I don't know her full name.
I'll go ahead and put in a word with some people I know, but it could cost you.
The price doesn't matter. Just tell me what you find out.
Oh dang, she was really willing to like do anything for him.
I've put
Why?
together some info on someone we think is your woman.
Wow. Didn't expect so much. With this much information, I think I can... No. I know that I can track her down. So, how much do I owe you?
First, I want to know who she is to you.
She's someone important to a man I care deeply about.
I think I understand. Well, in that case, you can pay me after you find her.
Are you sure? But why? Information like this couldn't have come cheap.
Let's just say I'm happy to help a woman with a mission. Give me whatever you can afford. And find a happy life.
I don't know that she did. Seems like no one's getting a happy ending. Even with like Ikumo and Mia and their friends and loved ones being returned to them, they're still in that body. Can't like... It's not the same. I mean, it kind of is, but in the ideal
That felt like it was
world,
just yesterday. I wonder
her
if Naomi
breasts
ever
are
achieved her
just
goal.
way too wibbly.
Anyway, don't go pulling up memories like those. I have a reputation, you know?
Actually, Jack and Eva or whatever
Come on, give me a
have
break.
like
Who wants to
the
know
only
something
happy
like
ending,
that?
I guess.
You're a real character, you know that? Still no memories of mine, huh? That's okay. I probably should have figured as much. Well, I guess that must mean I haven't lost anything then. Well, you are risking your neck out there. I told this was back before the Great Collapse, some of the stuff I did. Well, let's just say it wasn't exactly legal. But in the end, they told me I was I don't know. I guess I didn't know how else to get him back.
Well, I mean,
Except
you
by
were doing
breaking
illegal
my
things.
promise. And not long after that, I learned his disease had gotten worse. It was just a single page they sent in the mail. I remember every day we spent it. If there was something I'd forgotten, like me rushing to see him one last time before he died, that's just a fantasy. But you have, you know? I'm sorry for sending you on such a wild goose chase. Still, anyway, I'm going to keep living the way I want to from now on. My advice for you is to head out there and do the same. No matter what path you choose, I'll be behind you 100%.
Okay, so I guess I never found one of Coco's actual memories. I've only ever found other people's memories that involve Coco. And good lord, she is in a lot of people's memory. Like, she got around. A lot of people know her. No, I didn't mean to click that. I went that. And this. So what is Davis's final story?
My comrades and I were sent out following a report about stolen blood beads. Our investigation led us to a Revenant settlement. What we discovered there was far worse than some missing blood beads. Instead, we found humans being used as livestock. And among them was a woman I recognized. Her name was Jessica. She was the missing fiancée Davis had been searching for all this time.
So he never got her back. So did you kill her out of?
We rescued were sent to a government shelter. Those were the rules, and there were no exceptions. I checked around until I found a good facility, then put in a request that she be placed there. Maybe not the best life, but at least she wouldn't be tormented by revenants anymore. She said she was looking for her fiancé, a man named Tyrone. But I was unable to help her. No, that's not it. I made a choice not to help her. I felt that if I did, the man I knew as Davis would disappear.
Yeah, I felt like that would sort of be what happened.
I even tried to do it on more than one occasion. But when I thought about what he'd do if he knew she was still alive, I couldn't bring myself to do it.
So she didn't want to lose him and the possibility of being with him.
Please forgive me, Davis.
And then she just became distant with him until she died.
I know that I'm a coward. But you see, I love you.
Bad ending for everyone involved.
You know, I'd almost given up. Naomi, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for helping Jessica. It's impossible to express.
Are you like
just how
talking to the
grateful I am.
heavens? Because I'm not Jessica.
No, it's better this way. Even if I had found her again, revenants and humans cannot live together. I'll keep living I'll hold on to the memory of Naomi, who loved me. You have my deepest thanks. Because of you, my life has hope again.
So, are we gonna reach a climax at the end of this game where we're not revenants anymore and humans are fine or something? Yeah, I never realized just like, and how much they jiggle. That was too much. Oh yeah, I need to do Eos's. Eos.
What is it?
Because I have no other possibilities, so it's all hers. And I believe that's it.
You're always standing around and protecting me. I don't need you to do that, you know. No, that's not what I mean. Just... I don't want you to waste your whole life on me. I'll be alright. You should live for yourself.
Live for myself? My successor, he said I should live for myself instead of as an attendant of the relics. But to what end? My duty, the entire reason for my existence, is to stand by my
were to abandon my duty, then my life would have no meaning. Successor, forgive me, but this is the only place I have. I can belong nowhere else. As your attendant, protecting you is my duty. I was made to stand by your side, and so, as long as you remain in this place, I will also remain. Now and forever, until the time of your salvation.
Man, imagine if they didn't die or anything, or get killed by me. We'd have, what, like 4 or 5 EOs just hanging out? Like quintuplets or something?
An attendant can only find meaning in the pursuit of their mission. There can be that sort of life. If I had never met you, I think by now I would also be.
So, are you my attendant? Is that what has already been... I don't remember. It's probably already been established. Am I a successor? Do we have to kill me? Is that the ending? Tell me. They're like Horcruxes, if I could use that. Ugh, just like a bit of the queen and everyone. And we have to kill them all.
And so, with those words, I was taken to a facility. There I saw other attendants lying on beds, all of them connected to machines.
Phoebe, Io. Are these, I believe these are like moons of Jupiter or something. But those are also named after something like Greek mythology, and I do not remember what. I'll probably look it up later. This game has a lot of just references to gods and stuff of various religions.
Performed experiments on the other attendants and turned them all to ash. Even now, I can still feel my successor somewhere nearby. I have to keep searching for them. It is hard for me to move, but I must.
Or is it Roman? I know there's many gods, but I think these might be based on Roman, because that's what most of the planetary stuff is. Because Pluto's Hades and Jupiter's Zeus. Poseidon's Neptune. The Misto. I really do not remember that one, but it sounds like what I've been saying. Was this Eva's?
Please, forgive me. Please, I'm sorry for my sin.
Is it gonna be like a double thing? Wait, why are there 2 lanterns? Was that all there was? Really? It was just the song and her sins?
I don't understand. Why was she apologizing?
I don't understand either.
The sin within us. What was she referring to?
Also, why do we have a chandelier on the floor? Can't we hang that up or get rid of it or something?
Managed to forget.
I still think it's a real fire hazard for you to have all those candles by your bed. Especially when we all wear such long clothes. Like, this should be on fire. Just saying.
What is it?
Just a little bit more to go.
No, I cannot let myself fall here, in this place.
Hmm?
I must find my successor.
Is that Io?
I must defend my successor. I have to go on.
Io? Is that my sweet Io?
Successor.
Io. Is that my sweet baby Io? Io? It looks like Io, but I'm pretty sure they've all been pronouncing it Io.
I suppose many attendants must have met the same fate,
Oh, it's not yours.
struggling to be with their successors.
They just kept making copies and sending them out into the world and being like, yeah, go find someone who's called a successor. And you're like,
If I had
okay.
made one mistake, I would have been doomed as well. The attendants, they could only live in accordance with their mission. It's possible they might have been able to survive if they had only chosen another way.
So why are you different? What's your
What is it?
dealio? Ooh. A lot of spikers.
Forgive me, my successor. I promised that I would defend you as your attendant.
Oh. Oh. Did my game just crash? Oh, dang it.